Go.
What's going on? My name is Joe McKenna. I'm 25 years old and I live in Smithtown, Long Mountain. I'm taking my friend Will to Guy Court today because he constantly passes out everywhere we go. Whether we go out to dinner, whether we go out to the club, whether we are hanging out at a friend's house, he's always passed out. You turn around, it's like, oh, where's Will? He's like, oh, he's asleep on the couch. He's got doodles all over his head and someone's bouncing a basketball off it. Like, that's the regular for Will. And it's just like, it's funny, but like, it gets to a point where it gets annoying. And one instance in particular really, really bothered me. So I call Will, I'm hitting him up, say, what are you doing tonight? He's like, oh, nothing, kind of tired, I don't know if I'm going out. I say, yo, I think a couple of our friends from school are going out, like, if you want to go. He's like, alright, I'm down. So me and Will get to the bar, we're seeing these friends, these two girls we know from high school, and I'm talking to this one girl who I'd always been kind of in the friend zone with. I was always cool with her, but it was never, like, that kind of connection. But for that night, for whatever reason, like, it was going down. Like, she was like always dated like the high school football quarterback, and she was the captain of the cheerleading team, and I was just like Joe Nobody. But you know what? That night I was the man. Like, my game was on point, and like, when your game's on point, I was saying all these jokes. They weren't that funny, but she was cracking up. She was flipping her hair, batting her eyes, give me a little bite of the lip there, like this, and then I'm just like, all right, like, how you doing? Let's go. So everything's going well. Will's being the man. Like, he's hooking me up. He's talking to all the other girls. Like, no problem. I got a nice isolation game on Katrina, and everything's going so smooth. Like, I couldn't have seen it go any better. So I go up to the bar, get a few shots, and then I turn around and I go to the booth, and what happened? Oh, Will's passed out again. Weird. Yeah. So I'm like, Will, alright, buddy, like, you gotta wake up, like, we gotta finish, like, what's going on here? You've been good all night, it's only 12:30, like, we gotta make it home. He's saying, oh, no, don't take me home, like, I'll take a cab later. So my girl Katrina's seeing all this, she's just getting fed up, she doesn't want to be a part of this, and I'm trying to tell her, no, it's alright, like, I'll drive you home. She just doesn't want any part of it, and that's it. So she goes home, and that's it. And I'm like, Will, what's wrong with you? He says, in his defense, I guess he works a lot. Okay, I understand, but like, if you're going out, if you're out there, you're drinking Red Bull at the bar, you're ready to go. You got to finish the job. You can't be passing out on me. Like, soldiers, you never leave a soldier behind. He left me behind, and that's a problem with me. So I think a good punishment for Will would be to dress him up like the little baby sleeper he is. He likes to be a baby and sleep everywhere. We'll dress him up. We'll give him a one piece. We'll give him a little onesie, little feety pajamas, and get a little neck pillow for him, maybe a blankie, and we'll have him go out to the bar. Then see how he feels. Then see if he goes to sleep again. Yeah.